The playground was supposed to be the safest place in the neighborhood. Bright slides. Fresh paint. Security cameras on every pole. Yet when I heard the scream, everything froze. Not because it was loud, but because it was my son's voice. And the woman holding the phone near the swings was smiling, as if she had finally proven a point. People often assume I'm distant. Calm. Controlled. Unreadable. That's because my job trained me to be. But at home, I'm just a father. My daughter Lena is disabled. She uses a mobility aid and tires easily, but her spirit is unstoppable. Her older brother Evan protects her like it's his full-time job. He walks beside her at school. He waits when she moves slowly. He never complains. That day, he just wanted to push her on the swing. I chose an HOA community because it promised structure. Rules. Safety. Predictability. As a federal agent, I valued quiet anonymity. I didn't want attention. I didn't want neighbors asking questions. I wanted my kids to grow up somewhere peaceful. That peace lasted until Karen noticed us. Her name was Darla Whitman. She was HOA vice president, self-appointed playground supervisor, and full-time enforcer of community standards. She believed rules mattered more than context. More than people. Especially more than children who didn't fit her idea of normal. It started small. Your daughter shouldn't be using that equipment, Karen said one afternoon, pointing at Lena's adaptive swing seat. It's designed for children with disabilities, I replied calmly. She frowned. It disrupts other kids. That sentence told me everything I needed to know about her. Evan didn't raise his voice. He didn't argue. He simply stood between Karen and his sister. She's allowed to be here, he said. Karen smiled, the kind of smile that isn't kind at all. We'll see. Karen began writing reports. Noise complaints. Improper use of playground equipment. False safety concerns. She emailed the board daily. Every message mentioned my children by name. I documented everything. Quietly. It was a Saturday afternoon. Parents sat on benches. Kids laughed. The sun was bright. Evan pushed Lena gently on the swing. Karen stood near the fence, phone raised, recording. This is unauthorized, she said loudly. You're violating community safety rules. No one took her seriously. Until she did something unforgivable. There was a sharp sound. Not loud enough to cause chaos, but loud enough to change everything. Evan fell. Not dramatically. Not screaming. Just confusion, then pain. The playground went silent. I was 2 minutes away. Those 2 minutes felt like a lifetime. When I reached the playground, I saw Evan on the ground, conscious but injured. Parents surrounded him. Someone was already calling emergency services. Karen stood back. Her face pale. Her phone still recording. I didn't shout. I didn't run. I knelt beside my son. You're okay, I told him. You did great. He nodded, brave even then. Karen tried to speak. It was an accident, she said quickly. He startled me. No one believed her. Because accidents don't follow threats. Local police secured the scene. EMS treated Evan immediately. Lena held my hand tightly. Is he going to be okay? She whispered. Yes, I said. Because people are here now. Karen kept talking. Explaining. Justifying. She didn't stop. She didn't ask for a lawyer. She didn't realize who I was. I made one call. Not loudly. Not dramatically. Within minutes, additional units arrived. Not local. Federal. An officer approached me. Sir, he said quietly. We're ready. Karen overheard. Her eyes narrowed. "Who are you?" she demanded. I looked at her calmly. "I'm a federal agent." Her knees nearly buckled. Karen's phone was seized. Her messages reviewed. Her reports examined. They told a story of obsession, targeting, intent. Parents stepped forward. Witnesses spoke. They had seen the harassment, heard the threats, ignored them until now. Evan stayed overnight for observation. He joked with nurses. Asked about Lena. "I didn't want her scared," he said. "That broke me more than the incident itself." Karen was charged with aggravated assault, endangering a minor, civil rights violations, abuse of authority. HOA position meant nothing now. The HOA emergency meeting lasted 7 minutes. Karen was removed immediately. Policies suspended. Oversight imposed. That night, Lena asked, "Did we do something wrong by going to the playground?" I hugged her. "No," I said. "Someone else forgot how to be human." Karen didn't look powerful anymore. No clipboard. No authority. Just consequences. The court didn't raise its voice. It didn't need to. The evidence spoke. Karen was convicted. The playground reopened weeks later. New rules posted. Inclusion training required. Adaptive equipment protected. Evan pushed Lena on the swing again. Higher this time. Laughter returned. And Karen? She was gone. Power without empathy is dangerous. And when someone mistakes authority for permission to harm, the law responds. Swiftly. Firmly. Without mercy.